Hello everyone, welcome to the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. We are here today to go around the festival and try out all the awesome, amazing food that they have here. I think we're going to head...
There's so much.
I think I want to try to head to the Germany Pavilion today and grab some of the delicious foods there. I think they have some sort of pretzel thing, warm pretzel something or other, and they've got, what's the other? Oh, the potato pancake with all this delicious, yummy stuff on it, and we love Germany. So we're going to try a few foods. We're going to catch some of the sights, so stay tuned. Should be a great day. It is beautiful out this morning, and it feels amazing. And it looks like it is crowded here today. The wait for Spaceship Earth is 55 minutes already. And look at that giant, you see that giant line there on the left? That's the lightning lane. So that's for the people that purchase Genie Plus. And they are gonna be there a while. I always like to come this way to kind of see where they're at on the Cosmic Rewind when we come into the festival. Although, honestly, I'm really looking forward to when they open up some of that center section over there so that we don't have to keep walking all the way around. But until then, I'm just going to keep coming by this side because I always want to see if they've made any progress on the Guardians of the Galaxy. I know they've added lights recently to this. It's getting ready to open. It's going to be, I think, another month or so, 2 months maybe, and it's going to be open. And we will be here first in line. Walking right over here by Test Track, and we came across Prehistoric Plants. Millions of years ago, dinosaurs roamed the forests, ancient trees, and these prehistoric plants became the coal and oil we use as fuel today. Okay, so, but what I find interesting is that my assumption is that these are plants that existed back in prehistoric times. Spike moss. That sounds cool. Doesn't really look cool, but it sounds cool. Look at all the little dinosaur figurines they have in here. I like how they have their their genus name or whatever the heck it's called, making it feel all prehistoric. Ooh, that looks like a scary velociraptor. Rabbit foot fern. Oh, look, there's a dinosaur. Found the dinosaur bones. Holly fern. I don't know, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's just sort of plants, but you know, and I'm not like a plantologist or herbologist or what are they called? I don't know. So it's not like ultra interesting to me to look at all these little trees and stuff, but what is interesting to me is when I think about the fact that these trees and bushes and ferns and things may have actually existed back when dinosaurs existed. It's kind of cool. Here, I'm gonna zoom this camera in here a little bit and make it kind of feel like you're in this jungle. Now I feel like we're in the jungle and we could be a dinosaur peeking out at any moment. Oh, there's a dinosaur. That would be kind of scary to honestly live in this stuff with dinosaurs roaming the earth. Oh, look, there's more. There's another dinosaur, and there's like eggs. We made our way right here to the Trout Trellis. We haven't actually tried this yet. But they have a lot of vegetarian dishes here, and I think we're going to try the grilled baby vegetables.
All right, we are at the Trowel Trellis. We got the garden baby vegetables, which is part of the Garden Graze here at Epcot World Showcase. I'm so excited. It has a hummus cream and a red pepper coulis, and it looks very good. One of the things we're not sure what it is. He's like, it looks like a banana peel, and it might be.
Looks good. I don't know that I would say it looks good.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that good to me.
Well, some of the vegetables do. I don't know what the yellow stuff is or what it's sitting on is.
The yellow stuff is the hummus cream, I'm assuming, and the red stuff is the red pepper coulis.
No, I meant this.
And I don't, I don't, like I said, I don't know what any of this stuff is, honestly, besides the carrot and the tomato.
Yeah.
It looks kind of gross. It looks slimy and weird and busted. And I like roasted vegetables.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be good, but it looks weird. It looks bad. You said it looks good. I don't think it looks good.
Well, I think the carrot looks really good in whatever these are.
They look good, we don't even know what they are. They look like shrunken, shriveled lemons. Here, show it here.
Da-da-da!
I mean, no, the tomato's rolling. Yeah, I don't know. What is that? A suffocated kumquat?
Maybe.
A shriveled up lemon ball? And what is this slimy banana peel looking thing down the?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Honestly, it looks busted. Even the carrot doesn't look that great. It looks all slimy.
But we got a stamp on our garden graze. So
Find out if it's worth the stamp or not. All right, let's dig in.
And it was only $4.75.
Yeah, it was $4.75 because there's 3 things on the plate. And I don't know what 2 of the 3 things are.
All right, I'm going to try the yellow thing first.
I'm going to try the yellow thing too, and I don't know that I even need to cut it. I'm just going to go in with it. Did you get the cream and everything?
No.
Let's give it a rip here.
I don't know what it is. It doesn't really taste like anything, but it's fine.
I've now eaten it, and I still don't know what it was.
It's true. We don't know.
I didn't even taste the creams. Did you?
No, I'm going to try it again.
I literally didn't even taste the red pepper coulis.
I taste it now.
By itself, I tasted a little bit.
But it's not a very strong flavor.
And hummus usually doesn't have a strong flavor to begin with, so...
Let me taste the hummus.
Actually, the cream and the red pepper coulis are pretty decent by themselves.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they just got completely lost in the suffocated kumquat.
We don't even know that's
I don't know what that thing is. If you know what that busted yellow shrunken lemon thing was, let us know. What is that?
I really don't know what it is.
All right, so I got this banana peel looking thing. I don't know. I'm just going to try it.
I hate it. What is that? I hate it.
I don't know what it is, but I hate it.
And it doesn't say what it is. I love all vegetables. I eat vegetables all the time.
I don't know what that is. It's terrible.
I'm going to try it without the sauce.
I'm not. I'm going to do the carrot.
What is it?
I don't know. We need to find out what it is so we can make sure we never eat it again.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't like it.
It's not good.
No.
The carrot. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a carrot. That's it. And it's very crunchy. It's like very undercooked. Which I'm fine with because I like them like a little, I like them a little firmer. I like when they're super mushy, but this one was like very crunchy. It was almost like a raw carrot.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it looked all slimy on the outside like it was going to be really overcooked, but it wasn't.
No.
It was like really undercooked.
I'm underwhelmed by this. I really thought, because I love vegetables so much, that I was going to love it and I was going to eat it all.
Yeah.
And then we got it and I was like, I don't even know what some of this stuff is. The yellow thing, whatever it was
Yeah.
fine. It didn't taste like anything. The banana peel thing, I don't know what it is. I'm going to go ask. Was not good.
Overall, I think it's the worst thing we've had at the Epcot Garden Festival.
It's not good, and
Flower
I
Garden.
really thought it was going to be good.
It's the worst thing.
Yeah.
For me, by far. I don't like it at all.
I don't understand.
I think it's busted. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Epcot Festival of the Arts. The way it was plated, the way it
Trying
looked.
to be pretty.
It was trying to be pretty and
it
like
wasn't.
different and unique and with weird vegetables, and it was terrible. I didn't like it at all. It's the worst thing we've had here for sure. So $4.75 not worth the It's not worth 50 cents.
I mean, but you have to get it for the garden graze.
Garden graze
so
it's definitely the worst thing on the garden
just
graze.
be prepared when you get this. You'll like the carrot and maybe the tomato. Kumquat tastes like nothing if that's what it is. We don't
I don't
even
think
know
it's a
if that-
kumquat. It's probably like a weirdly shaped zucchini
Oh.
or what is that? What's that yellow zucchini thing? I don't know. Whatever. It's busted.
I don't squash.
Squash. I've never seen. I don't know what it was. It was terrible. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on. I can't talk enough bad things about this. I gotta talk about how bad it is the rest of the episode. But I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had known ahead of time, I almost probably wouldn't have even done the garden graze because This is so bad.
There's Minnie.
Oh yeah, there she was.
Minnie just left into a room.
Minnie just went into like a busted closet.
She was literally.
Like, I said, mop closet.
I said a room because I wasn't gonna say closet, but he definitely said closet, and it definitely did look like.
She literally just walked into like this busted little mop closet.
Like a little electrical closet.
Is it in the video? I can't even see. Let me see. See that little door right there? Yeah. That's where she went. But I mean, we did the one with the griddled cheese that was in the
that was
around
way
the world,
worse.
and that thing was.
That was way worse than this.
I don't think it was worse. I
To
think
me,
it was as bad.
No, this was worse.
It was terrible.
Or that was worse.
So anyhow, let's keep moving. All right, we got the lowdown on what we just ate.
Yep.
We had to go ask because literally I was so confused. So the two yellow things were squash, which we did say. We said we thought maybe squash. I don't know. I've never seen squash shaped in like a little diamond kind of thing.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was cute, but it was weird. And like I said, it just tasted like nothing. Like squash usually I feel like doesn't have a lot of flavor, so it just tasted like nothing. There was supposed to be, I believe, zucchini on there. They said it's supposed to be zucchini and squash. So my assumption is they didn't have any zucchini, so there was probably supposed to be one green and one yellow, and we got two yellow. So we didn't get the zucchini. And then that slimy, disgusting banana peel thing was eggplant.
But it was like brown.
So yeah,
wasn't the best.
Not a fan of the eggplant portion of that.
Yeah.
I guess I should have guessed that it was eggplant, but it was so busted that I just
thought
did
that in
not
my
like it
mind
at
that
all.
it was eggplant, but I was like, I don't know.
It was not good. Anyhow, so there you go. All right, so we go months without seeing them,
Right.
and then now here we are 2 times in a row. They're out there playing their hearts out.
He said months. I feel like it was like a year.
It was a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally here like multiple times a week.
Yeah.
And never see them.
Never.
And now 2 times in a row, we're walking by and there they are, playing their hearts out. They're awesome too.
great.
They're so good. I love watching them. We are passing the Norway. Yeah, and I always look at the frozen because I always want to know.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe 60 or whatever. 110 minutes. 110 minutes for the Maelstrom. 110 minutes for the Maelstrom with frozen stuff in it. I don't get it.
I like it, but
I love it,
just not waiting.
but not 110 minutes. No. That's the same wait for Rise of the Resistance. Compare Rise of the Resistance,
To frozen.
or even Flight of Passage. Actually, Flight of Passage isn't even that long anymore. To Frozen. And Frozen's been here forever.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that Frozen ride, it's been here since before Flight of Passage,
Yeah.
I think. And before
Yes.
Rise of the Resistance for sure. So it's been here a long time. I don't get it. We've walked by these a couple of times, and I've always thought they were really pretty, but I haven't really spent too much time looking at them because they're kind of just like, the standard sort of wind. I don't know what they're called. They're not really wind chimes. Yeah, I guess they could be wind chimes. I don't know, but they're like they're odd. Some of these are automated, where it automatically spins. But these little decorative objects that you hang outside, and I guess the wind blows them, but I haven't really paid too much attention to them, but as I was kind of walking by, I noticed that a lot of them are Disney. So like this one is actually, right, this is the castle, is it Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty? I can't tell which castle. There's Mickey down here, there's Figment right here, we got Minnie Mouse. So they have a lot of different, look, they even have a small version of this. And then they've got Tinkerbell. So I think it's really cute. I don't know, those little what are they called? I don't know, decorative, I'm just gonna call them decorative objects that flap in the wind. They're cute. And they were about $25 for the small one, $65, $40 to $65 for like the medium, and then they had really big ones that were like $190. But those were like huge. So that's really cool. And I like the things when they're like Disney related, not just like dolphins and things. Not that I don't have anything against dolphins. I like dolphins, but if I'm here at Disney and I'm shopping for things, I want it to sort of have Disney stuff to it. All right, we made it to Germany finally. We made our way all the way around to the backside of the World Showcase to our, I think, probably one of our 2 favorite pavilions ever. And
Yep.
this is Germany and usually Canada. Those are our 2
And
favorites.
Mexico, so probably 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Mexico.
Yeah.
Our 3 favorites. And this is the Bauernmarkt booth. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's the farmer's market. And we've passed this a couple of times. We have tried one of the potato things here,
Yeah, it was
but
good.
they have a different one. And we've got 2 other items. So we got 3 items. We basically got everything here except the one thing we'd already had. So the first thing we're going to talk about and we're going to try out, which I'm excited about, is the potato pancake again. We had the other potato pancake, which was, what did it have on it? It was plain, right? It had something. Oh, applesauce.
Oh yeah.
It had that.
applesauce,
Oh, it
yeah.
had that house-made
was
applesauce
good.
on it. Ooh, man, it was good. That applesauce was so. I could have eaten like a vat of that applesauce. If you didn't see that episode, I'll link to it below. You know the drill. But it was so good. But we want to try the other one this time, which is more savory. And they're both kind of savory, but this is more savory. So this is the potato pancake.
Da-da-da.
Ta-da! And it
He
has.
said da-da-da.
Oh yeah.
That's the most
she's
foreign
catching.
da-da-da I've ever
she's-
heard in my life.
She's rubbing off on me.
Da-da-da.
So I got so this has caramelized ham on it. I don't think I've ever heard the word caramelized ham.
And
Like,
it doesn't look caramelized.
it doesn't. It just looks like
on.
it looks
but
like
we'll see.
ham that
We'll
came
see.
out of a. Honestly, it looks like ham that came out of a tin that cat food would be in and dumped onto here. So it doesn't
does.
look amazing, the ham.
It
but it said
doesn't, but it's probably
caramelized.
good.
I was expecting caramelized ham to be that like
Brownish.
brownish, like crispity edges of the
He
ham.
said crispity.
I make stuff up. I just make up words. But it's not. So it's got caramelized
Yeah.
ham on it. It's got onions and an herb sour cream. So let's dig in. I suspect that this potato pancake is going to be the same potato pancake as all the other potato pancakes that we've ever
And
had
they're
here.
always good. Always.
And they are always good. I don't know if
All
you
my
can see that.
ham
Look at
fell
that
off.
crispity. Look at that crispityness. That's my new word, crispity. On the
My
back
hair's
side of that.
flying in
All
my
right,
face.
let's give it a go. I can still hear the drums from over in Kenya or whatever it is, or
I'm struggling,
from
so
over
I'm just
here.
going to eat it.
Yeah.
I love the flavors. I love the potato pancake. When they had them at
Laheim.
Laheim at Festival of the Holidays, those were both good. I think there was 2. And now here at Germany, there's 2. They're so good. They're one of my favorite things. If you're looking for like a side item, if you get like a meat item and you're looking for a side item, like definitely come to Germany and get the either, if you don't like ham, you can get the one without ham, it's just with the applesauce. But both, I don't even know which one I would pick. I love them both.
I don't
So,
either, because now I really like the applesauce one, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And by the way, the ham, it looked like it came from a cat food container.
good.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like firm. You know how like the ham, little diced ham that comes in those like bags or containers is like really mushy. Like this is actually like, it tastes like
It's
cooked
good.
ham. Like it's got that like chewy texture to it, except it's just diced up.
And I love ham. So
She's a ham, like she'll tell you.
Yeah.
Like she would, if it's busted ham, she would know. Because she is a ham hog.
I'm,
Ham hog. Pun intended?
I wasn't gonna eat anymore, but
Is that a
he-
pun?
I don't know.
Whatever.
He just got another bite, and so I'm gonna eat more.
Can't help it. It's good. All right.
It's so good.
I really like that. Moving on.
Okay. Also, we got the I've wanted this since the first time we came, and the first time I even looked at the booklet. It says toasted pretzel bread, but it has Black Forest ham on it, and I cannot say this cheese.
Doing
He
my happy
just
dance?
told me Gruyère.
Gruyère.
Gruyère cheese.
Gruyere.
So that's what's on it. It looks so good to me. I love ham and I love cheese. So, and I love pretzel bread. So I'm excited to try this. So I'm going to try it first.
Should probably
And
do that
how-
whole intro again because everyone was probably just not paying attention to you and looking at what an idiot I was. They're probably like,
Probably.
what is that guy doing?
No, I'm going to force you to use this. I'm not doing it again. This has to be.
I can't help it. I got my
this has
happy
to
dance.
be in the video.
We're in Germany. We're getting some good food. I got my happy dance going on. Okay, anyway. Let's move on.
Okay, and so the toasted pretzel is only $5.75, which I think is a good deal.
Did I say the last one was $5? I think I did. $5 was the potato pancake.
Yeah.
It looks good. Oh, it looks good.
Like it's like a hunk of pretzel.
Oh, here. Okay,
do it
we gotta do that again because our plate
Things keep
and
flying
everything
away.
just flew away. The plate's gone. It's gone.
We're gonna get it. Don't worry.
We'll get it. But take a look at this. Oh, it looks good. Man. Yum, that looks popping.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it before everything else flies away. Yeah, and I planned on eating that, and now it's on the table, so I can't eat it.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna send it to the birds.
Don't say that, because maybe the birds aren't allowed to have it. Okay. All right.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it was on the ground, so might as well throw it out there in the bush.
And here comes the bird.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, let me try it.
I love the flavors.
Can I have it?
Love.
Can I have a bite? It's always windy here, and we're in the Krebs. Literally every time we're in Germany, we always go out by the water there because that's where all the seating is, and we're like, it's a disaster. We have to always move, and so we're in the Krebs, and it's still windy. I give up. Okay.
It's good. I love the taste of the everything. I love the texture of the bread and taste. It doesn't have that much taste, but I love the texture of the bread and the cheese, the Gruyère cheese, and the Black Forest ham. Love it. Love it. I knew I was going to.
It's so good.
Did you see the big bite I took?
It's so good. I don't know what there is to say. The pretzel's good. It's got a little saltiness. The ham is salty and good quality ham.
Oh, it has such good flavor.
Let me look at the inside of this thing. You see all that ham loaded in there and all this Gruyère cheese. It's just melted, and Gruyère cheese actually has a really good flavor. I'm starting to really like Gruyère cheese.
And honestly, it tastes better than it looks. Like if you get it and you're like, I don't know,
yeah,
that just kind of looks like congealed or something.
Yeah, the cheese is all congealed on top, but
it's so good.
I don't care.
It's so good.
I kind of like that crispy. It almost reminds me of like the French onion, like a French onion soup with that like crispity. Yeah. It's my new word, crispity. Cheese on top.
Whatever he doesn't eat, I'm gonna eat.
Thank you. Sorry, we were gonna get that, but I feel bad. Yeah. Sorry.
It flew away.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, some lady came and got our plate.
I feel bad. She came over to get it.
I
was gonna get it. I swear. We were gonna get it as soon as we were done with this park.
But whatever he doesn't eat, I'm gonna eat because I love it.
I know. I'm probably just gonna eat the rest.
Dang it.
No. And the last dish that we've got to talk to you about today is the very delicious looking, I must say.
Yeah, it looks better than even I thought.
Warm cheese strudel with mixed berries on top. Mixed berry compote, maybe, on top. I mean, bussin'. All right, let's try it. It is a cheese strudel, and I've had good cheese strudels in the past. It sounds weird, but it's actually really good. Come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down. I mean, that looks really good so far. I'm gonna get a little bit of that berry on there. All right, here we go. Now, we both have fairly large bites here because it was kind of hard to cut it all. Well, yours is even bigger than mine.
It is.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Save me some, why don't you? All right, anyhow. Okay, ready? Let's go. Huh? You have powdered sugar on your head for some reason. All right, what do you think?
I like it. I think it could use more sugar.
Yeah.
Which I find with most Disney desserts. I feel like, and it's good. It's better than a lot of the Disney desserts I have. I find that most of the Disney desserts need more sugar.
All of them.
Yeah.
Need more sugar.
Yeah.
It's good though. So, I actually like the strudel itself. It's cooked very well.
Yeah.
It's got like a nice flakiness. You can.
Same.
Like even though it's buried in this mixed berry compote or whatever on top, I still was able to get the flakiness and crispiness of that strudel underneath, and the cheese is good.
And I got a piece of the strudel without the berry. There was only like one little part without the berry, and I got that. And I was like, wow.
I think it's even better without the mixed berry because the mixed berry has no sweetness to it at all.
It's almost like you're not eating anything berry.
Yeah, and it's weird.
I'm gonna try it.
It's weird.
Again.
The mixed berry, it looks like it's strawberries and blueberries, or
and I love berries. Love.
But it just doesn't have any flavor.
It really
barely. The berries don't have any flavor.
Yeah.
So, but it's still good overall.
And it was how much?
$4.75.
And it's a big dessert.
There's blackberries in there too, for sure.
Yeah, it's a big dessert. I wouldn't say I don't know if I would
I like
say
it, but it's not.
it.
I like it. No, I like it, but it's not one of my favorites.
Yeah.
They just need to put more sugar.
It's a little disappointing.
And the funny thing is, there's a little bit of powdered sugar in there too, but like so little that it's not even there.
Yeah.
She got it on her forehead. I had to take
Somehow.
it off. I don't know how. because there's like 3 granules of powdered sugar.
To get it on my
But
forehead.
she somehow got that on her forehead.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
But yeah, it's so weird that the pastry almost tasted different, or the strudel almost tasted better.
Without the stuff, yeah. But I will tell you,
I would never think that.
the berries on the inside were good though. Like they were still like firm berries. Like it wasn't like a mush.
Yeah.
They actually, the quality of the berries
really
in there was
was.
shockingly good.
No,
but
I
again,
agree.
just not a lot of flavor.
Just
So,
more sugar.
More sugar.
Disney, please. More
and
sugar.
apparently we just
No, it just
apparently
needs
most people are like no, but for me, it needs more sugar. So
Yeah.
anyhow, that's the last one here in Germany. So let's keep on cruising. Let's see what else we find here. Once again, Germany turns out to be an amazing hit for us when it comes to food. Everything was good. Everything was good.
Everything.
The interesting thing though is that the one that looked the best, the one that looked the most appealing to me was the strudel.
Yeah.
And it ended up being the worst of the 4 things that we've had at Germany. Because we had the other potato pancake there. But it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It was just like
It just
lackluster. Very
wasn't
lackluster.
as good.
Yeah.
And it was $4.75, which is pretty cheap, I feel like, for the size of it. It was actually really
it was
cheap,
big.
considering I feel like the quality was amazing.
Yeah.
$4.75 for the quality of that food is actually super cheap.
Yeah.
If there was just a little bit more sugar in there, it would have been a 10.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And it ended up being like a 5.
Oh, it would have definitely been a 10.
It just, yeah,
Not even that
for
much
sure.
sugar, just like some.
No, it just goes to show you that like a
sugar.
little bit of seasoning like makes such a huge difference.
Yeah.
Like I find that in a lot of dishes, like a pinch of salt literally can
Yeah.
change a dish from being a 10 or a 5 to a 10. Just a pinch of salt.
But the
And it's
rest
just
of
that
the-
balance.
Yeah. But the rest of the food there definitely stop there.
Yeah, everything's good. So for me, once again,
And it feels like comfort food almost, don't you think? Like it feels like warm comfort food.
yeah, no.
All their dishes.
Apparently
besides
that's
the
what we
dessert.
like because that's what
Yeah.
we're always
Yeah.
getting. But
Yeah.
again, Germany, I can't say enough good things about Germany. I think it's awesome. It's just one of my favorites. So they're hitting some home runs there. All right, we just picked up another
Ta-da!
hard cider from Morocco. And what is this one?
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate hard cider, and it was
$9 for a 12 ounce.
ounces. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's starting to become a common occurrence for us at the Epcot festivals. Her getting a hard cider. She likes the hard cider now.
And they always have, at each festival, they have like several different ones. I'm like, I have to try them all.
We gotta try them all.
So far, blueberry's my favorite, but I'm going to try the pomegranate. I don't even know what a pomegranate tastes like. I know I've had pomegranate stuff, but
Pomegranate's not my favorite flavor profile
Yeah.
for sure.
So
I don't think I've ever had anything that was pomegranate that I was like, oh, this is my favorite thing ever. It's not my favorite.
all right, let me see.
I saw your hair in the cider.
It's windy right here.
It's nice out.
If blueberry is a 10, this is a
You're really thinking hard about this.
5. This is a 5.
A 5?
5 or
It
6.
must be bad then.
It's not bad. I like it, but the blueberry is just so phenomenal. Like, I love that one.
Yeah.
And the pink lemonade and just other ones I've had. And the rosé one, I love the rosé one. This is probably a 5 or 6.
If you say
I
so.
like it.
Sounds
but
kind of busted.
It's
5.
not busted. I still like it. I love the hard cider just because they're sour, and I like sour drinks, so it's really good to me. But the blueberry one was just one of my favorite things I've had here. So, like now the bar's set high. So.
You know, we're just kind of hanging out here. Look, the Epcot balls in the background. It's cute. But we're just kind of standing here, and while we were standing here and while you were talking, I was looking over there through those trees, and I was like, oh. I was like, that's Remys Ratatouille,
Oh, is it?
the ride
Yeah.
building.
Oh yeah.
I've never really noticed it before.
Nope. It's camouflaged.
Yeah, here, take a look. You see it right through there, through those trees. That straight line going across that giant building right there. That's the Remys Ratatouille adventure inside, you know, the ride building, basically. You know, there's always the facade in the front, because you can see right over there, that's France. And then you walk around behind France over there, and then over there, and that brings you to the entrance for Remy's. The facade's always small and looks cute, and it's a little tiny building or something like that, and then they got the actual ride building. There it is. Huh. Never really noticed it before. Yeah, it's camouflaged pretty well with the green wall and the trees and everything blocking it.
Once again, another great day at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. We love all the festivals. So far, this one's my favorite, but by the end of it, I'll tell you if it's still my favorite. What do you think?
I think the food at this one is amazing.
Yes.
And I love all the flora and the fauna. I think it's cute. I'm still leaning towards Festival of the Holidays, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to wait till it's over. But I love it. I love it. It's so cute. Look at this. Even just like look behind us. Like, it's funny because usually when we do thumbnails, we do intros, we do outros. We're always trying to look for like cute little spots to do stuff. But at this festival, they're everywhere. Like this is literally just like a little busted planter on the side. I mean, on the side of like a walkway, and I was like, look how pretty it is behind us. Like it's so cute. So that is definitely awesome. It's the most. I think it's the prettiest festival by far.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's really cute. So there you have it. Thanks for joining us for another awesome episode. We will see you again tomorrow. Tune in. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know it's going to be awesome. Until then, the Noble Way
is the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.